Hi everyone. So today's video is about how to use the ACS to do the skill to do some research about the skill assessment sort of things. So ACS skill assessment, it involves the few parts. First is your uh degree. Another part is your like working experience. So for ACS, so you're gonna need the two parts. First, this is your degree. Another one is your working experience. I'll make an example. Recently I tried to do. It's a University of People. This this university people. This bachelor of CS degree. So the first thing we need to go, let's go to ACS. ACS, you go to this website. So it has a info hub. So info hub here. So let's say skill assessment. So it here something like this. So you will go to get certification. So generally you come not here. So normally you come here. So you go to info hub. Yes, info hub. So let's see what's the degree document. It's a requirement here. So you come here. Let me see. General skill. So we'll go through the general skill pathway, and it means like you got a qualification. It's not, you don't got a qualification from Australia. You got your degree for outside of Australia. So we'll go through general skill pathway. Yeah. So, okay, come here. So this is section we are going to spend much of our time to talk about today. Yeah, so let me say here is something like this. So first of all, proof evidence of qualification. This one. So this the degree. It's like this is your ID. Will be something you get first your degree and then transcript. So let's say let's go back to, okay. Let me tell. Okay. Okay, sorry for that. So I will go back here, turn it off. So come here. So let's go come to here. So this one will complete. This will take this bachelor degrees. Let's say we'll go to its bachelor degree. We'll consider about this bachelor degree. Yep. So this is going to be the like a degree we're going to assess if this university's program meets the ACS skill assessment requirement. So yeah, so I remember there's so let's say the degree certificate first. So it's going to be UOP postgraduate certificate. So let's come here. You come here. Photo. So I remember there's a Twitter. So this one is quite similar. Sorry for that. Okay. So this is going to be the degree. It's degree from the University of People. If you got a graduate from this university, they'll give you a degree, something like this. It's a paper sort of thing, but you can scan it later. You can scan the upload. So let me close this one. So let me say. So first one, it says that you need to have a let's see, what's the number one? Number one is here. It's your applicant's name. Look at here. it has name. Has name here. It has name here. It here should be the bachelor, but it doesn't matter. So second, it should have the university stamp. University stamp. Let's see here. You see this one is you can see the stamp here also. Another one would be the, let me check up. Let me take a photo of this so you can have a so you see. So okay, let me choose a pen. So this is going to be the steps, what to say. Okay, let me go to the next page. Okay, it doesn't allow me to do that, so we go to the next one. That's why you see it says like I need to have a step is here. So the applicant's name. Let me see the photo here first. Okay. Anyway, you can see that all the name also the same, and the data is here also. Let me figure out a way how can I explain to you much better way. Photo editing. Let me see about it. So if you compare with everything here, like I say, if you compare everything here, the certificate has all the elements of it required, right? The second, it will be transcript. So transcript normally will come with a certificate together. So from until now, I can say the degree you got from the university people, it shouldn't meet the requirement. So let's go back to here. Let me find a good one so you can understand, you can see what I see immediately. So I remember one day I found out one. So let me go to here. Let me check it here. Let me see. Yep. Yeah, this one. This is a perfect example. So let me come here. This one is a really good example. You see, this one has the certificate and the transcript. So you can basically submit this one. This one definitely will meet the requirement of the ACS. So this is the first one. Okay. Second is now we comes the working experience. This section. So to come to this section, you come here. It's the evidence of worker is here. So it says here is, so you need to come to here. Then you first of all you need to know if your program is a major or minor. This one is your degree. Second is like the occupation you are going to do is closely related or not closely related, and working years calculation. So let me say what's a minor. This sort of things. If the minor is like okay, let me say minor. There's a explanation about the minors. Okay, come to the top. Hold a second. Let me see. Evidence of qualifications. This one already done. This one. Point reference. Qualification. Download the data. So you come here. Minor. I found out major and minor. There's one thing is like how many percent of it. It's like we're considered minor, and how many percent we're not considered to be minor, sort of things. Let me see. Hold on a second. It should be here. Come here. Hold on a second. Degree award certificate. As evidence. Vendor. Hold on a second. It should be here. Remember, as evidence qualification. Oh, it should be in guidelines. Sorry. Okay, so here, bachelor's. So yes, if you come to qualification evidence section, so we come to the degree level. First, the degree level, it says like first year level should be the 3 years, then the 3 year qualification. Major, if at least 33% of qualification is IT qualification, so at least 33% qualification. Computer IT having a major, as a major in computing. Qualification is IT. It should say like it should be say like maybe content of your 33 should be the IT. So we come back to the program. So this one. Here's a learning path. I remember. Hold a second. Let's load it. So this is if you're taking the University of People. So from here, learning sequence from 1 to 40. That's the course you are going to study. So it has a 2 part. If you can see, if we go back to the page, come here. So it has a 2 parts. So it's going to have a general education requirements and a major course required. So those major, if we can see the major, like all the major, now we are in the major course, right? Major course, let's calculate of it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So okay, screen stuck here. So here is 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Last section. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18. So basically, it's almost like a 15 course. It's all about IT, right? So the major course is like 33%, but it's a 15 course is like related to IT, sort of a science. So let's do a calculation. 15. Come back here. Let's do a calculation. Hold on a second. Calculation. So it's a 15 course multiplied by 40. So yeah. So it's like a 38% of it. So if we go back to the section here, so for the major, so it's like 33% of qualification is IT, so it will be considered major. But yes, our course already like how many percent of it? 38% of it. So I think it is we can consider as major. So minor is like less than 2/3%. 2/3. Let's do it. 2/3, how many percent? Like, let's do a calculation here. 2/3, so it's 2 multiplied by 3. Yeah, 2/3. 2/3. Let's go. Come back. A bachelor's or higher qualification is assessed as minor when IT content is at least 2/3. 2/3. Yeah, 2/3. 2/3 of the requirement for the major. Never mind, but at least, yes, all qualification is less than requirement minor. So it should be the major, right? So closely IT content. So how do I say? So that means like if you that means like the occupation you're gonna nominate it must be closely related to the content that you study, 65% of it. So let's say so for this one, let's say come back to, let's say if you want to do the, let me close this tab. So we've done here, so it has a, let me see, info hub. Let's go to see here, info hub here. So let's say the occupation you want to do, so come here, come back here. So we'll do this one. Typically we will do is like most common things is like software engineer sort of things. This is going to be, this is your duty. So to become a software engineer, what courses you are going to choose? So let me see. Here's, I remember here a few days ago, I found out here there's one tab here. Let's see. It should be yesterday. No, but it's generally it should say it describes like that if you want to take this, do the closely means like if you want to software engineer, then you are going to take the course like come here. You have to take the course like software engineering one, web programming, communication, that sort of stuff. These things together, you need to take this courses, then it will consider as closely related. Right, so let's go back to last section. This one is going to be, so we've done here. So now we should come here. So last step, info. Yes, it has all the things here. So we come to the general skill pathway. So let's say, so if you are now, the course will already say this program is IT major. Close tab. It's IT major, right? Major. Second, the occupation you nominated is a software engineer. We consider closely related. So if you're going to get the skill assessment, this is a bachelor degree, 2 years complete in the last 10 years, 4 years complete anytime in the past working. It generally should be the 2 years after your bachelor degree is completed, but here it comes with a little bit complex. So let's go back to this app. So this one is like let me see, what's the, I remember ACS. So here, working years. So it comes to check yearly. So here comes with a chat. So, come here. So here's this one. Oh, no, this one. I remember it's like so for example this one. So here some guy informs like it will just deduct 2 years sort of things. So you must have like qualify this years like 2 years sort of things. So basically this is the what's the ACS working like some idea you want to, if you want to do your skill assessments, this would be something like this. So once you're done this one, there's another things you can use about it. So this one is like you can they have sections called this if you got all the sort of things, but you still have a question, you can call up this one. So it's like a Calendly, like this one you book a consultation with someone, but it's like 200 sort of things. So my idea would be done all the preparation before you consult this some people, sample this. So you've done your own research. Also, you talk with the like this expert on ACS. You got all the things you have. So now what you are going to do, you can download this report. I remember this report. Hold a second. Reports. Document reports. Let's check. Report. This is a report. So hold a second. Access pathway. You're going to do the general skill pathway. So now documents. So this is this file. So this one. So once you done your preparation, but the degree sort of things, degree like a certificate, transcript, and your working experience, all sort of things. So you come back here doing this report, tick all these reports together, then pay your fee and then go to official ACS skill assessment stage. Okay, that's all for today. Cheers.